Hi dearest traders, and a warm welcome back to my channel. I'm glad to see you once again in today's new video. So today I'm going to be trading on OTC currency pairs. I'm going to use technical analysis. I'm going to be looking at the support level, the resistance level, and today I'm going to be trying to hit my goal for today, which is around $15,000. I'll start with a deposit of $83. So stay tuned and watch this video until the end to see if I hit my goal. So I'll be picking out situations I'm quite familiar with today and try to make very good profit on them. So I advise you to watch this video until the end to see how I pick out my starting points for all my trades. And also I'm asking you to support my channel by giving this video a like. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Let me find my first entry point. So just now I see a good starting point and now I'll explain it to you. As you can see here, we have a good, confident and successful uptrend, and while at the moment the price is moving sideways, I'm going to immediately mark the border of the side, and now you can see that the price is now hitting the top of its border. In this situation, I'm going to open a deal for a fall for a minute because I think that there's a high probability the price will take off from the top of the border and continue to move to the bottom of the border. And as you can see in the past, the price has just moved in this scenario, and at the same time I can also see that the price has not been able to update the previous maximum. That means that the price cannot continue its growth, and most likely the movement in the side will continue. But let me wait and see the results. Well, this is pretty awesome. As you can see, the price is making a small drop from the top of the border of the side, and our deal closes at the same point of entry. Here I was able to earn a profit from the level of resistance, and as you can see, 1 minute was enough in this situation. Let me go on. So here you can see the price has made an attempt to leave the side, but the border of the side has returned again. At the same time, without reaching the bottom of the border, the price has made a drop down from the top, and here I suggest opening a deal on a rise for 3 minutes because the previous maximum we had a big distance left, and also you can see the main price minimums on the graph became higher, and also this means that the price has a good potential for a growth. Also, we can get a deal according to the trend, that is mainly in the upward movement on the market. When the price moves according to the uptrend, then as a rule it strives to continue to move up, and here I use 3 minutes with the margin taking into account the possible trades. Then wait and see the results of this trade. This is awesome. You can see that despite the trading, the price eventually goes beyond the level of resistance, and here I got a solid plus. Here I worked out on the breaking through of the resistance level, and as you can see in this situation, I had enough time to trade. So let me continue. So here the price moves according to the uptrend. At the moment you can see that the price is in the correction, and at the same time near the support level I observe some kind of trading. In this situation I'm going to open a transaction for a minute on a rising, since I think that from this level the price will go up and continue to move up according to the uptrend, and at the same time you can see that the main price minimums on the graph are rising. Also to the maximum point on the graph there is still some space left, and all this gives us indications that the price has a good potential for an increase, and so with more probability in the near future we'll see the price rising. Also I took a minute with this calculation that you have already seen the consolidation of the price here. That is just a certain inflow of the price that we observed near the support level. But let me wait and see the results. Well, this is great, friends. As you can see, the price really makes a difference in the support level and shows a good rise. Here I got a confident plus. Also, I chose the right time for this situation. So let me continue. So here we have a similar situation, and as you can see the price is moving along the uptrend, and at the moment the price is falling and the graph is raising the support level on the existing green candlesticks. I'm going to immediately open a deal on a rising for a minute because as you can see the price is rising from this level and there's just enough space before the last price minimums, and at the same moment you can see the price on the impulse went up last time. This means that the price has a good potential for an increase here, and with the probability the price will continue to move up along the rising trend. So here I used 1 minute because near the support level you can see that more green candlesticks have begun to form. That indicates the impulse of the price, and 1 minute in such a situation will be enough for us. But let me wait and see the results. This is excellent, friends. You can see the price continues to grow and I got very good profit. So here I've worked out the situation of the price of the top of the support level. Let me continue. So here we have a good and confident downtrend. At the moment the price is in the correction and I also see some kind of trading near the support level. In such a situation, I'm going to open a deal for a rise for 3 minutes because I think that from this level the price will go up and continue to move along the uptrend. Just as you can see from this one last time, the price went up and showed a very good rise. So this time I'm thinking that the price will most likely move along such a scenario. And here I took 3 minutes with the reserve, taking into account the possible trades that may happen. Let me wait and see the result. This is awesome. You can see that the price moves along clearly along my scenario, and here I got a great profit, and 3 minutes was enough time for this. Meanwhile, I've increased the initial sum more than 20 times here, and I'm confidently approaching my trading goal. So let me continue. Here the price moves along the downtrend, and at the moment I'm watching the trade in the side. At the same time, the price is now hitting its top edge. In this situation, I'm going to open a deal for a fall for 1 minute because I think that the price will make a difference from this edge and continue to move along the bottom edge of the side. As you can see earlier on the graph, I've already seen such a price movement. At the same time, the maximum prices go down. All this means that the price has a good potential for a decrease. So with more probability in the near future, the price will move along the downtrend. Let me wait and see the results. This is excellent. As you can see, the price made again a difference from the top edge of the side and shows a good decrease here. I got a very good confident plus. Also 1 minute was enough for me. Let me continue and find my next entry point. So here we have a good and confident downtrend here. Also, we have hit the support level, and after a long trading under this level, the price began to move down. In this situation, I'm going to open a deal for a fall for 1 minute because I think there's a high probability the price will continue to move along the downtrend. As you can see, the last time the price moved down, for example with red candlesticks, and did not do such a rise up, and also the breaking through of the level makes me understand that there is a potential for a decrease here. So I'm going to suggest and watch the graphs and see what will happen in the near future. Well, it's not bad at all. As you can see, the price continued to move down, and here I've earned very good profit. Also 1 minute was enough time in this situation. Let me continue and find another working situation. So here the price moves along the downtrend. At the moment the price is hitting the support level and making a small rise up. So here I'm going to open a deal for a rise for a minute. I think that the full price will occur from the rise up, and I'm thinking that to the level of support, to the last price at its maximum, we'll still have enough space. And at the same time, in the last time on the graph, there were more green candlesticks, although earlier the price moved down with, for example, red candlesticks. All this indicates that the price has a good potential for a rise up, and right now you can see that the price is already showing a good rise up. So let me wait and see the end of this deal. This is awesome, friends. You can see that the price is making a good rise up from the support level, and I got a great profit here. 1 minute was enough time for this, and you can see now I already have 15,000 as my deposit. So I'm going to stop here. So the trades were quite awesome. I hit my goal for today. As you saw, you can see that most of the trades on the market repeat themselves. That means that you can find similar situations on your own, practice on them, and make very good profit. It's quite easy to trade on the OTC currency pairs, as you saw, and I was able to get very good profit today. So if you have any questions, you can find me in my private chat and ask all your binary questions, or you can comment down below. I'll reply to all your comments. And also don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, subscribe down below to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when there's a new video up. So thanks so much for watching, and good luck in your trades. Until next time, bye bye.